it's your girl Dula. Welcome to my documentary, inside of my life, something y'all have not experienced yet. Make sure y'all stay tuned, make sure y'all stay live, just keep it moving entertainment.
I'm dripping. Gonna be the same tomorrow, but switching up now. I be getting paper, I put it in a thing. Drip like this, drip like this, baby. Drip like this, drip like this.
All right, that's enough. That's enough, Mama.
From cheese.
Okay. Yeah, so how's the sausage doing over here, Tiara? How's the sausage doing? Okay.
Hey, tell you don't start without me. Them on the
Wow.
Yeah, I'm already going to teach me how to put pancakes. I ain't gonna lie, them pancakes are so y'all. But they tell you that, but
We're going right here.
say hi.
So today your first day cooking pancakes?
Is that my birthday cooking pancakes and my mom's teaching me.
About balance, y'all. My daily routine is just making sure I take care of my kids, take care of my household, keep going. And one thing I would advise to y'all, make goals for yourself and try to achieve those goals, If the goal is too easy, it ain't meant for you, Make sure you make goals that you're able to achieve in maybe that short amount of time. Don't always go too far because you never know what'll happen within that meantime, 5 years now, I may want this, I may want that, but if it's not what God wants, then you're not gonna get it, You just have to go a day at a time because your life can change at an instant,
So what about writing music? Do you have to set aside out the day, or do you try to get it in right now while y'all at the table, or you just try to focus on them, then write music, or do a little bit of both?
My writing process is everywhere. It can take process right here in the kitchen, when they're eating breakfast. 10 times out of 10, it takes place in my room where I actually, have one pulling on my leg, one asking for something, and I gotta mix bars in throughout that time. So that's my writing process is chaos, but I don't think if my writing process wasn't chaos, it wouldn't be as good as it is. So it's a challenge. One of Mama's songs, No Time? They love my songs, by the way. If nobody know my songs before they're out, my kids know my songs, y'all.
Gotta let 'em go, gotta let 'em go. Can't get no more my time, no, can't wait to wait tomorrow. Let these bros go, and now they ain't my problem. Can't get no more my time, no, can't wait to wait tomorrow. Let these bros go, and now they ain't my problem.
I know I'm kind of going backwards, but can you tell us about where you're from and how where you're from has affected your rap style or your presence or you growing up? How has that contributed to your music?
Well, I'm from Macon. I'm from Macon, Georgia. I think a lot of perspective of us is just that Macon don't bring anything but violence. They look past the music, Otis Redding. We got great people that don't actually came from Macon and really made a life for themselves. And I wanna, with my team, I wanna make sure we let people remember us of something good, not just always bad. Cause I get it all the time, I say I'm from Macon, the person gonna be like, well, you ain't gonna shoot me, is you? That's not the first thing I want them to know is as other than, oh, you from Macon? Y'all got some good ass music, That's what I want, So it's a struggle being from here, but the main thing I would say, and even things we have to change, is coming together with our.
They ain't my problem. Can't get no more my time. No, can't wait to wait tomorrow. Let these bros go, and now they ain't my problem. Can't live in my head rent free. Not mine. See support when shit ain't free. Don't see it. I was settled on the.
But at that time and that songs, I was at a point where I lost my best friend for 10 years. At first, being around bad people can be fun. It can be fun, and it brings you to a dark place. And I was just at that point where I felt like I didn't really need nobody but my support system to bring me to the top. So I was like, I gotta let them go, and I just gotta keep going. You don't always need company to be successful because some people around you don't always have your best intentions for you. And my kids, like I said, sometimes that's really all you need. Your support system, that's all you need to be able to make it through. Without my support system, y'all, I would not be here to where I am now. And so never push away your support system. Just keep going. That's all I can say.
You on the diet? Who you on the diet?
After the day, because they don't count.
Okay.
Yeah, this don't count. Cooking is an art. You know what I mean? It's an art.
Cooking is an art. It's like her music.
Absolutely. It's not my kind of music.
Mood entertainment.
It's not my kind of music, but I enjoy their music. I mean, I also, you know, I want them to pursue their goals and what they want to do.
Yes,
and what
ma'am.
they want to do better.
Yes, ma'am.
And I support that.
So what type of music did you grow up listening to? Give me one artist.
Blues.
Blues.
Al Green was one of my favorites.
Okay.
Y'all, I love my mom so much. Like, I only have 2 kids. My mom have 9 kids, 7 girls and 2 boys. My mom has 7 girls and 2 boys. It's not always easy, you know, with my mom being a Christian, with the rapping that I do, you know. But deep in my heart, I know she want me to do well. It may not be her way, but it's the way to be able to make sure I'm providing for my kids. To be honest, y'all, the nights that I have to go out, anything I have to do, my mom's a good mom. I don't think it's not one time. Rather, my mom is tired. She never tell me no. And, you know, to watching my kids or doing what I have to do. But make sure you never take advantage of the people that are helping you with your kids while you're trying to grind it. You know, trying to grind. So, I love my mom, y'all. I really do.
What's up, Dula fans? I'm T-Ma's 4th oldest sister, Fantasia, known as Fanny. 29 years old. So, let's get it rolling.
Describe your relationship.
Ooh. Dula, like I said, I'm her 4th oldest sister. Growing up in a house full of girls. Me and Dula haven't always been close, but as years progressed, we became to love, care, and now I'm just one of her big supporters.
What do you think about Dula as the artist?
Dula the artist, D-U-L-A, determined, unique, lyrical artist.
Okay, now she didn't even give me that. That's impressive. Okay.
What inspired you to help your sister with her career?
Growing up in a single parent home, my mom raising 9 kids.
Al Green was one of my favorites. It was one of my favorites. Yeah.
Okay.
And then my gospel singer is the I love him.
Okay.
This broken man,
Oh, the one I'm back a little bit, West Side.
Okay, what's up?
And Bossed Up on My Ex.
Okay.
You can never go wrong with Bossed Up on My Ex. When you in a
Okay.
bad mood, bump that Dula Bossed Up on My Ex.
Okay. What did you think the first time you heard Dula rap or do music?
First, her singing was awful. I was like, not awful, but I was like, nah, sister, we got to work with that. So once she started rapping, I was like, okay, I think I like the rapping better than the singing, but we working on those vocals. She gonna get there.
So what do you think about No Time? I mean, she's singing on that.
I like that. She showed out on No Time. She did, and I'm the plug as well. She did. With a great team, hey, Dula finna be number 1.
What's the most challenging thing about being Dula's sister?
We all know Dula has that fire and that attitude. She can go from 1,000 real quick, but once you let her cool off, she'll come back to her senses. She act like she don't hear what be going on, but she know. So
she told me that you like one of the main people that help her and support her with her kids. Like, tell me about that. Like, do you put your own time to the side because you just support her career, or is it just because your sister? What's your drive and motivation behind being such a good sister and supportive sister?
Trust, for one. I don't like my kids with nobody else and get mistreated. So I do take a lot of time away from myself to be there for those kids. They didn't ask to be here. I just want them to be somewhere loving and caring.
So it kind of like bring them to me before you bring them to somebody else.
That's it. Mama primary, auntie secondary.
That's right. Anything you think the fans should know about Dula?
We finna put making on the map.
Alright, tell me your name again.
I'm Fantasia, also known as Fanny. I'm Team on fourth oldest sister. Dula shit.
Drip like this, baby. Drip like this. I'm dripping. I'm dripping. I'm dripping. I'm dripping. I'm dripping. I'm dripping. Gonna be the same tomorrow and switching up now.
Mama can cook. You ain't gotta lie, you even say it live. I can cook. You just shook your head no. No, I didn't. What my food tastes like? What my food taste like? You like what mama cook, Leah? Everybody knows Dula is just another, well, a lot of people don't know. So Dula is a term, like a second term for a midwife. So I got the motivation from Dula when I seen how the midwife, well, the Dula was supporting the mom. So I was like, I wanted something that represented me being able to support moms and moms supporting me. You know, because once moms feel like, hey, once I have kids, I can't do nothing with your life. So I really wanted my name to stand for something
I be getting paper, I put it in a bank. Drip like this, baby. Drip like this, drip like this. Drip like this, drip like this, baby. Drip like this, drip like this, hey.
Make it drip like this. Make it drip like this. Drip. Make it drip like this. Make it drip like this. Drip like this. Make it drip like this. Drip. Make it drip like this. Yeah. Make it drip like this. Make it drip like this.
Tell me about yesterday. Where you went?
To the Exodus. Went to the monkey place.
It's Urban Air.
Urban Air.
Tell them what you did there.
I jumped on a trampoline, had some fun, do some flips on the trampoline.
Tell them. Now look at the camera.
And we was having much fun on the bouncy stuff. And Carol was there, and me was there. And we was having some fun in the bouncy.
You happy to go?
Gonna be the same tomorrow and switching up now. I be getting paper, I put it in a bank. Drip like this, drip like this, baby.
As a woman, it taught me not to be selfish. Before I had kids, I only had myself. So with that being said, you know, I got 2 other people that I had to take care of. So I was doing a lot of stuff, y'all, where it was in and out. Bless you. Whether it was in and out the system, you know, bless you. You know, running the streets. I didn't really think about nobody else. I only had myself. But since I've had kids, it just changed me to be a better person, to want more out of life and not just think about myself. Definitely see they ask me for help, and I gotta be the person to do it. Like, that's a big responsibility to take on, but I wouldn't trade it for the world, because I always tell people who be like, you know, I'm glad I don't have kids. Like, if I didn't have kids, I feel like I probably could have been somewhere at the wrong place, wrong time, whether it was getting kidnapped, trafficked. But you know, the more time I'm with my kids, you know, I be, you know, thankful that I'm at the right place at the right time instead of regretting it. So.
So do you write all your own raps?
Yeah, I write all my...
help you?
Thanks. I just thought because you were going later down in the experience, but I'll give him a little ball too now. I give him a ball too now. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He's the reason why I started rapping. You know, remember the blue days?
So tell me about that. So how old were you? How did Smoke introduce you to rapping?
I was in 5th grade. How old am I?
Yeah. So as a student, outgrown the teacher?
Hell no.
I ain't gonna cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes I had a big problem with either running over trying to fit too much stuff into my music. So he helped me while I was able to make it flow out, you know, and not run over the beat or let the beat ruin me. So I can get him that.
You gonna get it paid.
And he give me a lot of criticism about, you know, things I just need to do better. So, but another process how I write, y'all.
Find the truth.
Well, me and Smoke. We'll get them a sample. I might mess up. I ain't gonna lie.
So you was in the 4th grade when you wrote your first rap?
Oh yeah, let me tell y'all. It was like, you remember?
Oh, hold on.
You remember?
How you started out?
So you remember it?
Yeah, it was my first rap ever, y'all. I thought I was hard. I was into you.
So let me hear it.
It was like, my dad went there, so I was able to cut it. I was like, bitch, you don't know me and you try to fight me, bitch. You don't want these hands cause you reppin' TNG, bitch. This is how we do it cause we from the mad time. Any bitch that try to touch me, I'ma shut your whole set down.
Ooh,
like
4th grade?
Yeah, that was 4th grade, y'all.
Come on, Dad.
Yeah, it was 4th grade. And that's how I started rapping, y'all.
Okay, so when Smoke told me this story, he told me his first rap was
Oh yeah, what's your
Little Baby in here, so I ain't gonna sing it.
Yeah, go with that, baby.
But yours was about beating somebody up, and his was about
We're not beating. On again.
So Smoke told me his first rap, he was capping about getting booty in the 4th grade.
Oh wow.
Walk in the club with a bottle. Nigga be pouring them bottles. Baby say I look gon' follow. Tell that little hoe she gon' swallow. Yeah, she thick. Walking the bed with a big stick. Nigga rich like Rick Ross. Nigga knowing I'm a big boss. Nigga speed it off in the coupe. Nigga I drop the top on the roof. Yeah, so then, like I said, bottle, follow, swallow, speed, Rick, you know what I'm saying? Just cut them off, there we go. Until we get through, you know what I'm saying? But you don't never know what kind of beat you gonna have, you feel me? Like, you don't never know what you gonna have.
Okay. Dula shit.
Oh, this is my word a little bit.
I can't even sing one.
I know. She been dying.
Yo, hop in that bitch, drink out the sky. Got a bad bitch, yeah, I'm a bar. Couple of me and myself up tomorrow. I don't know, I probably hit a lick. Yeah, I was going back to the TNG days. I was going back to those days.
Hey, look at that, but it's some primitive.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But you know what? That helped me out a lot too, though, when I'm not able to use the same words. So it, you know. So that's my writing process, y'all. You know, I just do different stuff.
Okay.
You know, I want to have the same things, or you know, you'll get bored with whatever you do. So I guess
what I take from all of this is that you take it real serious. This is good for me because I listen to you and you dope, and it's like, damn, she dope. And like when you hear something, it just seem easy, and then to like see what a person put into perfecting their craft.
Cause a lot of people like, I get some of the inboxes, T-Mom, can you come teach me how to rap? And I don't wrote for people, y'all. And what's in my mind usually don't come out like that to other people, cause what's maybe simple to me is harder to others. But what I was gonna say? Yeah, I forgot.
You take it real serious.
Yeah, even though we didn't grow up together, so. And that's a big thing too, but it's not growing up together. I feel like this getting to know each other again, but how it was supposed to be through music. So, yeah. Mom, you like my music? Don't lie.
Well, the music is very loud, and it's very loud. Her music is she loves her music. Her friends love her music, and
y'all never can to you, but you can't to me. You say you wanna show me different, yeah, I'm down to see. Damn little daddy, you were looking hella daddy. Second date on the phone, now you buying bags and shit. Then I'ma start singing.
willing to help Tiara in any way that I possibly can. Keeping the kids for her is really give me time as a grandmother to spend time with these kids. So in order for her to pursue her dreams, I know she have to go out and she have to be places at certain times. And so I'm all as a mother supporting that in every effort that I can. My name is Kimberly Johnson, and I'm Tiara, Young Dula's mother.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Oh my God, y'all. In the next 5 years, I see myself Grammy nominated, you know, like 4 songs on the chart, Keep Moving Entertainment, being the next label that everybody talking about. You got, you know, Young Money, all that, Cash, you know, Keep Moving Entertainment gonna be in the mix, y'all. Everybody gonna wonder who we are. I feel, you know, I want to be able to buy my kids a nice house and be able to provide for myself and my kids. So that's why I see myself on the charts worldwide. I'm not a local artist, I'm a global artist. Remember that. So
what do you say to women out there trying to juggle their careers and being a mother?
Find balance. Even though you are an individual, make sure you balance yourself. Everything that you do now that you're a mother is going to be looked at. So make sure you carry yourself in an appropriate way, but at the same time, you can still have fun. Just make sure that fun don't carry into you being a mother, you know, because at this point, everything you do is going to be looked at. So you just got to find balance. That's the biggest thing in life. Find balance no matter what you do. So.
What does Dula mean?
Dula shit. Not as bad as they think it, you know, make it seem, y'all. Dula, if anybody, whenever you think of Dula, I want y'all to think of something very powerful. Keep going. Just because you're a mother, when you think of Dula, just because you're a mother, that does not mean your dreams stop. You keep going no matter what. That your kids should be your motivation. So you can be a dude. That's that Dula shit. You know, you got some fathers out there who take care of their kids by yourself. That's that Dula shit. That should keep you motivated. You know, you're in your kitchen, you finna quit. They be like, Dula shit, and keep washing on dishes, don't put on kids.
Your sister gave me the acronym. You still are yet to give me like what the DULA stand for. So I guess your sister is more Dula shit than you?
We ain't gonna just say that, but that was a nice acronym that I'ma steal. Make sure they're gonna be on the t-shirt line.
So she made that up. That ain't.
Yeah,
that
she
ain't.
just made. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, that shocked me. You know, I ain't gonna lie, that shocked me. Like to be able to let my sister see me in that way, y'all. Like before I came here, I didn't know what my sister was gonna say. But even from what they say, they motivate me. They let me know that I'm doing something right. I'm a single mother. I do everything on my own other than my support system. So that made me feel like I'm doing something right, that they look at me in that way, in that light.
So out here in this industry, there are a lot of forces that can possibly derail you from the goals that you are trying to achieve. How do you see yourself being able to resist some of those things that may take you off your track?
The music industry is very tempting. Doing the wrong things is very tempting. But you have to have, like I said, balance and also control. You have to be able to control. Yeah, I want to be out here drinking every night, staying out all night, probably not doing what I'm supposed to do, but you have to stay focused, because as long as you stay focused, you'll be able to follow your dream. And one thing I can say, y'all, one thing I can say to y'all is the music industry is very tempting. It's things that you know, the music industry, I wouldn't say is grimy, but it's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna test you in the music industry. And you gotta be a strong person to be in this industry. I can tell y'all, face forward. You can't be sensitive to certain stuff. You just gotta be strong and be able to get through it and balance yourself and have that self-control, you know, and look at the bigger picture outside of the drinking and things like that, because that's a different mind, you know? So
you talked about being depressed and how your music helps pull you out of that depression. With the suicide rates at an all-time high, what are some things that you can tell to young people out here about how they can achieve their goals and not be in this state of depression?
Since I'm being honest about my life, so all my doulas don't never feel alone. I'm ready to open up about it. So I was at that suicide state at one moment, you know, where I did not want to be here. But music is one thing that pulls you out of that. Music is something that brings you just in all community. You hear music all day, but music brings you out of that, you know. You just got to be able to look at the brighter side of everything and not let that one moment control your whole life. So you just gotta keep going. Definitely, you got kids, just look at them and be like, you know, I can't do this without you. I wouldn't be this far without you. And I can honestly say, y'all, I would not be as far as I am without my kids. I could have been at the wrong place at the wrong time, you know, and it could have ended my life there. But by being with them, being set in place, they really changed my life and made me to a better person. Because y'all would have been doing Timo too much ass and not Dula. Just saying. But you see how life, it changes you, y'all. It changes you. Rather it's a name, it may be like, oh, you went from Timo to Dula, but they should have shown you, because Timo was out here fighting and doing so much stuff that she was not supposed to be doing. But Dula is that humble person who knows that she have to make changes in life, and to know that changes have made her a better person. So never be scared of change. I was one of those people, I was scared of change, but change made me a better person. Or I would not be the mother that I am today. And y'all finna make me cry. But we even do that day because she did my makeup good.
So I thought it was interesting that you and your brother, y'all grew so well and y'all collaborate. How has that made the music process even more inspiring, or just altogether a fun process for you?
It made it fun because, like I say, even though we didn't grow up together, music is what brought us together. It brought us together. And it's good to have somebody who knows a little more than me, because I don't like to know everything. So I like to have somebody who I can take comfort in, rather than being like, you know, bump this, I'm gonna quit. I got somebody who actually understands it, but they can keep me going. It's good to have that comfort, right? You know, that brother right there that I can lean on and stuff like that. So, cause we got the same one dad, so we go through about everything together. So I'm glad music brought us together, being away from each other for since we were 1 year old, you know. So it's not the same not growing up in the same households. Y'all gonna make me cry. Yeah, so I love them a lot. I ain't finna do it. I won't cry. But yeah. Music don't got me through like the darkest places I don't be in. Cause I was in a real abusive relationship. And it all revolved around music. So music is not gonna always be good. It's not gonna always be bad. But you can get through it with music, you know. So, yep.
Anything else y'all can think of?
You like to play music?
5 is more than 4.
5 is more than 4. Bang. So that makes you the oldest, right? Okay. You ready to go home?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long day.
What you love for mommy to buy you?
It's out there at Walmart.
What's up? This your girl T-Mo Young Dula. It's a whole bunch of Dula shit. Thank you for watching my documentary, Inside of My Life, something y'all have never seen before, but we got more coming. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all stay live. Make sure y'all stay ready. Keep it moving entertainment. Most importantly, don't forget, follow me on Instagram at Young Dula. If you really fuck with this documentary, y'all, and really want to get an inside scoop of my journey, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at YoungDula_YOUNGDULA. Young Dula. Dula shit. That's it.
Yeah, I told you about closing your shop.
Oh shit. Okay, one more time.
Your dreams for Dula.
Kids, artists, and always put God first. You be a great mom to your kids, I'm telling you, put God in there, He will lead and guide you.
This will conclude the interview with T-Ma Young Dula of Keep It Moving Records. I'm Ariel Wiley, owner and CEO of She's Pretty Suited Boutique, and we're just a couple of bosses out here making moves.
Now make sure y'all shop with her, you know. She stopped me for the day, y'all. But make sure y'all stay tuned, make sure y'all stay live. It's your girl T-Ma Young Dula, and it's a whole bunch of what? Dula shit.
Dula shit.